very long time. I'm so happy that I'm here today. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Miss Greco,
Yes.
would you say a few words for the newsroom?
With pleasure, but I have not much to say except that I'm coming to see a very, very beautiful woman who is also a star, but I haven't seen the picture.
Are you looking forward to seeing the
Yes,
picture?
very much. I love her, very much.
And Mr. Zanuck, how very nice to see you here.
Well, I'm very happy to be here. I have great admiration for Mark Robson. I have not seen the picture, but I did see some of the early rushes on the picture, and I am sure that it's a very beautiful, very wonderful picture.
Thank you very much, Mr. Zanuck.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Greco. Are you ready? Miss Robson, as president of the General Committee of the Robert Donat Memorial Scholarship, would you say a few words for the newsroom?
Robert's greatest personal quality was his love for children. And I think we're very grateful to 20th Century Fox for giving us this premiere in aid of a scholarship which will help young people to learn their job in a profession which he loved so much.
Thank you, Miss Robson. Mr. Fennell, would you say a few words for the newsroom as president?
The principal, yes.
Of the Royal Academy of Dramatic
That's
Arts.
right. I'm particularly grateful for this because I think that the quality that Robert had of real humility is a quality which we want to inculcate into all our young actors and actresses who come from the RADA. He was a wonderful example, a very great, humble person, though such a fine actor. And I can think of no more appropriate thing to do than to give a scholarship in his name.
Thank you, Mr. Fennell. Thank you so much, Miss Robson.
Mary really could speak better than I could.
Mr. Mills, would you be kind enough to say a few words to the newsroom?
Well, yes, certainly. We're very, very thrilled to be here tonight because for several reasons, Robert was a great personal friend of both of ours, and it's wonderful. It's such a blaze of glory. I mean, the whole picture apparently is wonderful. Bergman's terrific in it, and so it looks like being a very good evening.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mills. Yeah, anything you like. Miss Bergman, would you say a few words to the newsroom? Bergman. Thank you very much. Would you be very kind and say a few words to the newsroom?
Yes, I'd be delighted to. I expect everybody who's spoken to so far said how happy they are to be here. I am very particular because I had the great good fortune of being taught by Robert Donat when I was at the RADA, and indeed I was lucky enough myself to go there through a scholarship, so any support that one can give oneself is more than happy to do.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Not at all.
Bergman.
Great pleasure.
Mr. Conway, would you mind? Would you say a few words for the newsroom?
Delighted. Well, what can I say except that I'm looking forward to this film very much after the wonderful reviews it's had in the daily press. I understand it's one of Miss Bergman's greatest performances, and as I'm her greatest admirer, I'm sure we're going to have a lovely evening. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Moore. Would you say a few words for the newsreels?
I'm looking forward to the film tremendously. I hope to make a very great deal of money because I think it's the most wonderful thing that there should be a scholarship for Robert Donat in memory of a very marvelous man.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
You look at the camera.
oh yes.
Tell me when.
Well,
Mr.
fine.
Robson, would you say a few words for the newsreels?
Well, I'm deeply grateful that the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts has chosen this film to honor Robert Donat. He was a wonderful man and a great artist. And I want to thank the press for their great acceptance of this film. I'm terribly moved.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Robson.